Welcome to this week's version of Coach's Corner. Obviously, this is an exciting one. It's March Madness. We just won the second round game. We're going to the Sweet 16 to play Texas. Lots of excitement and enthusiasm. But going back to the Pac-12 tournament, we learned something really valuable. Kerry Corver hits this dramatic shot to send us into overtime that eventually helped us win the semifinal game, and I think we got a little bit too high. And one of the things Coach Wooden used to tell me is that whenever you get too high, there's going to be a proportionate low that follows. And I think we learned a hard lesson that way. We didn't turn that around quick enough, and I think it's why we started so slow against Oregon State in the finals. But I saw a difference already last night. We had a really big splash for our program, a huge next step, wonderful excitement in the Pauley Pavilion, and loved sharing it with our fans. But you went into the locker room with the team, and there was enjoyment, there was fun, there was celebration, but it was pretty even-keeled. I think they had learned that we don't want to get too high here. We want to stay focused in the moment, obviously enjoy the moments and the journey, but also, keep a level head through it all. So we're going to be really taking that into our preparation. Secondly, I just want to talk about the specialness of March Madness is really who we're sharing it with. I think about the alumni that were back in our building that were so excited for our journey, and maybe they played 20 years ago, maybe they played 2 years ago, but it was so fun to share it with those people, the friends, the family, the fans, the UCLA Bruin Nation that were all in it together. There's just something special about that. It's not just our team going through March Madness, it's a UCLA community going through March Madness, and that's a very unique thing. There's an intensity, there is a attention to detail that is so heightened. And trying to work your way through that is really fun, but also is a challenge as well. Lastly, as we think about our preparation, we're going to Bridgeport, Connecticut. We have a very short turnaround. Our players are on spring break. That's the nice thing. So there's nothing else to really think about. But really, it's important that you sort of crowd out some of the noise and that you really go back to, okay, what got you here? I actually am wearing my NIT ring for the championship, and it reminds me all the time of what were the little things that we said we had to grow in to make those next steps in our program, and I don't want to forget that. So this week will all be about, okay, what got us here? What do we need to focus on? Maybe what do we want to put blinders to so that we're really in a right state, both mentally and emotionally, going into that next round. Texas is a really good team, a totally different style of play, so how do we adjust our frame of mind so that we're ready for that level of preparation? There's just lots to think about, but I think it's going to be about what got you here, how do you crowd out noise that could distract you, and how do you stay emotionally and mentally balanced as you go that next step. So we're excited, and we're really, really thankful for all the people that have joined us on this journey, and we're just going to keep moving forward, keep growing every day, keep giving to each other every day, and just have fun in the process. So thanks for joining us for this week's version of Coach's Corner.